Hello friends, my name is Raju. I am working as a lecturer in Government Polytechnic Firman, Warangal. Today in this lecture, first of all, we are discussing about ampere. Ampere definition. What is mean by ampere? Here, ampere is the current which when flowing in two straight parallel conductors of infinite length placed in vacuum and separated 1 meter between centers produced force of 2 into 10 power minus 7 newtons per meter length on each conductor. So simply, if we take two conductors of infinite length and place the conductors, the distance between the conductors is 1 meter, d equal to 1 meter, and length of the conductors is L is equal to 1 meter. Here distance between two conductors is 1 meter and length of the conductors also 1 meter. Then the force between two conductors, is 2 into 10 power minus 7 newtons. Then there exists 1 ampere current. 1 ampere current. What is meant 1 ampere current? Here the length of the conductors is 1 meter. Distance between the two conductors is 1 meter, and there is a force exists. The force is 2 into 10 power minus 7 newtons. 2 into 10 power minus 7 newtons. Then the current is called 1 ampere current. 1 ampere current. Next we are discussing about magnetic circuit. Magnetic circuit. What is mean by magnetic circuit? Here we take iron core. Then one end of the iron core we connect the voltage. E. When voltage is applied, then current is generated. When voltage is applied, current is generated. The I current flowing through the turns of the core. Then there is a flux is generated. These flux are flowing across the iron core, flowing through the iron core. So this combination of is called magnetic circuit. The closed path followed by the magnetic lines of force, magnetic flux, is called a magnetic circuit. The closed path followed by the magnetic lines of force or magnetic flux is called a magnetic circuit. In magnetic circuit, The magnetic flux leaves the N pole, passes through the entire circuit and returns to the starting point. Here the starting of the flux is N pole and it flows across the magnetic circuit or iron core, then it reaches the starting end of the circuit, then it is called magnetic circuit. A coil of N turns is wound on one side of the square core, which is excited by a supply. When current I passed through the coil, magnetic flux is set up in the core. The flux follows the closed path ABCD, and hence ABCD is the magnetic. Here ABCD path is the magnetic circuit. Simply here, first of all, we connect the voltage at one end of the square. When we apply the voltage, it automatically generates the current. When current flows across the turns, then there is a flux is generated, magnetic flux. These flux are flowing across the path, the square path, and returns to the starting point of the core. The path is here ABCD. Here ABCD is called magnetic circuit. Here we are discussing about some of the basic definitions. Magnetomotive force. This is also called MMF. Magnetomotive force or MMF. Magnetomotive force is the force which drives or tends to drive the magnetic flux through a magnetic circuit is called a magnetomotive force. What is meant by magnetomotive force? MMF. Magnetomotive force is the force which drives or tends to drive the magnetic flux through a magnetic circuit is called as magnetomotive force. And also called, it is also defined as the product of number of turns of a magnetic circuit and the current in amperes that is MMF is equal number of turns into current, N into I. So here mmp is the number of turns into current, that equal to N into I, number of turns into current. The unit of magnetomotive force is ampere turns. So again we repeat it. What does it mean by magnetomotive force? Magnetomotive force is the force which drives or tends to drive the magnetic flux through a magnetic circuit is called as magnetomotive force. So what do we mean by magnetomotive force? Magnetomotive force is a force which drives or tends to drive the magnetic flux through a magnetic circuit is called a magnetomotive force. Here magnetomotive force mmf equal to number of turns into current. Number of turns into current, that equal to N into I. Here N equal to number of turns, I equal to current. Next, what is meant by magnetic flux? Magnetic flux pi, the total number of lines of force set up in a magnetic circuit is called magnetic flux. So the total number of lines of force set up in a magnetic circuit is called magnetic flux. So here electric current is analogous to magnetic flux. Here magnetic flux flows in electric circuit, current flows. So similarly here I and magnetic flux are similar in nature, and the magnetic flux is denoted by pi, and the unit of the magnetic flux is Webers. And it is denoted by pi. So what do you mean by magnetic flux? The total number of lines of force set up in a magnetic circuit is called magnetic flux. Next of all, reluctance. What is meant by reluctance? Reluctance is the property of the substance which opposes the flow of magnetic flux through it. Reluctance is the property of the substance which opposes the flow of magnetic flux through it. So here the reluctance is represented with the S. The units of reluctance is turn per Weber. So here mathematically the reluctance S is equal 1 by mu A. Here mu equal to mu naught into mu r. 1 by mu A equal to 1 by mu naught mu r A. Ampere turns per Weber. Ampere turns per Weber. Mu naught is equal absolute permeability in Henry per meter. Mu r equal to relative permeability. Mu naught is equal to absolute permeability. Mu r equal to relative permeability. Reluctance is analogous to resistance. Reluctance is analogous to resistance. So again we defined what is my reluctance. The reluctance is the property of the substance which opposes the flow of magnetic flux through it. Which opposes the flow of magnetic flux through it. So here reluctance is represented with S. The units of reluctance is ampere turn per Weber. Ampere turn per Weber. S is equal to 1 by mu A equal to 1 by mu naught mu r into A. Ampere turns per Weber. S is equal to mmf by flux, that is equal to Ni by pi. Ni by pi. Some of the problems we are discussed here. A straight conductor is carrying a current of 2000 amperes placed in magnetic field. Calculate the value of flux density if the force of the conductor is 800 Newton per meter in length. So here what is given? Current is given. Current is how much? 2000 amperes. Current is 2000 amperes, and here they given force F is equal 800 newtons, and length is equal given 1 meter. Length is equal given 1 meter. Here we want to find B equal how much? Flux density. B is equal flux density. What is the flux density value B? Here our formula is F is equal BIL. F is equal BIL. F is equal given 800 equal to B into I is given 2000. L is given 1 meter. Here B is equal to 800 by 2000. B is equal to 800 by 2000. B is equal to 0.4 Tesla. Here flux density Weber per meter square or Tesla. The units are flux density is Weber per meter square or Tesla. Second problem. A current of 10 amperes is flowing through a straight wire. Determine the force on a unit north pole placed on 0.2 meter from the wire. Placed on 0.2 meter from the wire. So here what is given? Current is given. Current of 10 amperes. I equal to 10 amperes. Force, we want to find here force, and R is given 0.2 meters. I is equal 10 amperes R is equal 0.2 meters. F is equal how much? Here the formula is F is equal I by 2 pi r. F is equal I by 2 pi r. Here I equal 10 amperes divided by 2 pi into r. R equal 0.2 meters. 10 by 2 pi into 0.2 meters, that equal 7.96 ampere turns per meter. 7.96 ampere turns per meter. Next problem. An iron ring has a cross-sectional area of 400 millimeter square and a mean diameter of 25 centimeters. An iron ring has a cross-sectional area of 400 millimeter square and a mean diameter of 25 centimeter. It is wound with 500 tons. If the value of relative permeability is 250, find the total magnetic flux set up in the ring. The coil resistance is 474 ohms and the supply voltage is 240 volts. Here the given data is area is 400 mm square. Area is A equal to 400 mm square, that equal 400 into 10 power minus 6 meter square. 400 into 10 power minus 6 meter square. Diameter given D equal to 25 centimeter. 25 into 1 centimeter is equal to 10 power minus 2 meters. 25 into 10 power minus 2 meters. Here number of turns is N equal to 500 turns. N is equal to 500 turns. Relative permeability is given mu r equal to 250. Relative permeability mu r equal to 250. Next, resistance of the coil is R equal to 474 ohms. R equal to 474 ohms and supply voltage V equal to 240 volts. Supply voltage V equal to 240 volts. Then here we are found pi equal to how much? I equal to V by R. That equal to 240 divided by 474. 240 divided by 474 equal to 0.506 amperes. Current I equal to by the Ohm's law, I equal to V by R. 240 divided by 474, it equal to 0.506 amperes. I equal to pi d. Pi into 25 into 10 power minus 2. The value of the pi d equal to 0.7854 meters. 0.7854 54 meters. H is equal Ni by L. H equal to Ni by L, that equal 500 into 0.506, 500 into 0.506 divided by 0.7854, 0.7854 equal to 322 in 0.13 ampere turn per meter. 322.13 ampere turn per meter. Here flux density B equal to mu H, B equal to mu H, B equal to mu naught mu R H, B equal to mu naught mu R H, that equal 4 pi into 10 power minus 7, 4 pi into 10 power minus 7 into 250 into 322.13, 450 into 250 into 322.13, that equal 0.1012 Weber per meter square, 0.1012 Weber per meter square. Next, here pi equal to B into A, B equal to pi by A, pi equal to B into A, that equal 0.1012 into 400 into 10 power minus 6, 0.1012 into 400 into 10 power minus 6 equal to 40.48 into 10 power minus 6 Webers, 40.48 into 10 power minus 6 Webers. Next we are discussing about differences between magnetic circuit and electric circuit. Differences between magnetic circuit and electric circuit. Here the magnetic circuit is given and electric circuit is given. Here in magnetic circuit, flux is flows, flux is pi, flux pi flows. In electric circuit, current flows. In electric circuit, current flows. Here MMF is generated, here MMF applied, the units of MMF is ampere turns. In electric circuit, EMF is applied, EMF in volts. In magnetic circuit, reluctance equal to S equal to L by mu A. Reluctance S equal to L by mu A, L by mu naught mu R into A, L by mu naught mu R into A, ampere turn per Weber, ampere turns per Weber. In magnetic electric circuit, there exists a resistance R equal to rho L by A, resistance R equal to rho L by A. Flux in magnetic circuit, flux pi equal to MMF by reluctance, flux pi equal to MMF by reluctance. Here MMF is equal to N into I, reluctance is equal to S, Ni by S. Flux pi equal to Ni by S. Here in electric circuit, current I equal to EMF by resistance. EMF by resistance I equal to V by R. I equal to V by R. Here permeance equal to 1 by reluctance. Permeance equal to 1 by reluctance. Conductance is equal to 1 by resistance. Conductance is equal to 1 by resistance. Permeability mu equal to 1 by reluctivity. Permeability mu equal to 1 by reluctivity. Here conductance sigma equal to 1 by resistance. Conductance sigma equal to 1 by resistance. Flux density B equal to pi by A. Flux density B equal to pi by A Weber per meter square. Current density J equal to I by A. Flux density B equal to pi by A Weber per meter square. Current density J equal to I by A ampere per meter square. J equal to I by A ampere per meter square. Here magnetic intensity H is equal to Ni by L. Electric intensity E equal to V by D. Magnetic intensity H equal to Ni by L. Electric intensity E equal to V by D. Here MMF drop is equal to pi S. Electric intensity E equal to V by D. E equal to V by D. MMF drop equal to pi S. EMF drop equal to IR. In case of series circuit, total reluctance S equal to S1 plus S2 plus S3. S is equal to S1 plus S2 plus S3. In case of electric circuit, total resistance R equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. Total resistance R equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. In case of parallel circuit, 1 by S is equal to 1 by S1 plus 1 by S2 plus 1 by S3. In case of parallel circuit, in electric circuit, 1 by R equal 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. If we see the dissimilarities, magnetic flux does not flow in the circuit. Magnetic flux does not flow in the circuit, but electric current flows. Magnetic flux does not flows, but electric current flows. Energy is required in creating the flux and not in maintaining it. Here energy is required in creating the flux and not in maintaining it. Energy is required for not only creating this current but also to maintain it in the circuit. Magnetic circuit stores energy in its field. Magnetic circuit stores energy in its field. Electric circuit immediately release its energy as a heat.
electric circuit immediately releases its energy as heat. Reluctance of the circuit changes with magnetic flux. Reluctance of the circuit changes with magnetic flux. Resistance of the circuit is independent of the current. Resistance of the circuit is independent of the current. There is no magnetic insulator. There is a number of electric insulators.